How's everybody doing today? First of all, I want to welcome everybody on this incredible call. We're getting ready to launch an incredible opportunity here, right here in India. So excited for all those who are joining in this evening. Namaste to all you guys as we getting ready to wrap up an incredible month. Got a very powerful presenter today. Prior to starting, my name is K2, all the way from Monterey Bay, California, in the US of A. Welcome to our India families and friends to our One Team Global initiative that's really going out there, making a difference and impact in the world, especially right now in India. What an exciting time to be with New Skin. Today, before we start, want to play a quick video to give you guys a intro to our company, what we're doing right now, and why our technology is making an impact in the world, and especially the world in those that's India market. So we're gonna roll the video real quick. Make sure you guys are able to scroll. Make sure you're able to see the video. If you're on your laptop or your iPad, make sure you scroll to the left. And as we roll the video, we'll come right back to start our presentation.
New Skin expanding. We innovate science and technology.
We are building a future together.
You know, becoming the world's #1 brand for beauty device systems for 6 consecutive years. That's no cakewalk. But New Skin? We've got science, innovation, and hard work in our DNA. It wasn't always glitz and glam. We started with a dream back in 1984, just a few products and a whole lot of ambition. And by 1991, we were taking on the world, opening our first overseas market in Hong Kong. LifePak was out there, making waves alongside our big entrance into Europe. Then came 1996, a big year. We hit the New York Stock Exchange, a publicly traded company founded on family values. And we also launched the New Skin Force for Good Foundation. That is all about spreading positivity and making the world a better place. In our pursuit of promoting healthy lifestyles and inner well-being, we acquired Pharmanex in 1998, introducing supplements and wellness programs to our markets. In 2001, we pioneered the handheld galvanic spa, a compact, intelligent, and powerful device that marked New Skin's entry into the era of cutting-edge devices. New Skin establishing Nourish the Children in 2002, we committed to the belief that no child should endure hunger. We want to empower future generations one meal at a time. And to date, we've provided over 800 million meals. Continuing our commitment to technological innovation, we launched the Pharmanex Biophotonic Scanner in 2003. In 2009, we revolutionized our product line with age-lock science-based products and forging a partnership with LifeGen Technologies. In 2010, our founder's vision materialized, with the creation of the Innovation Center in Provo, serving as an open campus for our employees and brand affiliates. Our partnership with LifeGen flourished, culminating in New Skin's acquisition of LifeGen in 2011, opening doors to faster innovation, revolutionary products, and limitless possibilities. In 2015, New Skin's incentive trip to Morocco won the prestigious C&IT Award for Best Incentive Trip of the Year, a tradition we continued with our island trip. We earned Euromonitor's recognition as the world's #1 brand for beauty device systems in 2016, and we've proudly held that title for 6 consecutive years. Venturing into the Internet of Things realm in 2022, we connected our first device online, the age-lock Lumispa IO, ushering in a new era of connectivity and innovation. This laid the foundation for the launch of our integrated beauty and wellness device, the age-lock WellSpa IO, in 2023. With 40 years of dedication to science, innovation, and perseverance, we stand poised to embrace the boundless opportunities that lie ahead. Just imagine the opportunity.
All right, can you guys imagine that? Just imagine the opportunity today. Someone today obviously thought highly of you, brought you in, invited you onto this call. Some of you guys are on here for the first time. Want to welcome you. Namaste to everybody. My name is K2, all the way from the beautiful US of A, Monterey Bay, California. Tonight, we get to present to you incredible two individual that's going to share this opportunity the same way that it was shared to me 11 years ago. 11 years ago, I was just a funeral director, uh, working hard over 40 plus hour a week, barely get to see my children, was looking for a way out. Like some of you guys are on this call, and the opportunity came, made a choice. 11 years later, my business have grown over to 14 countries, been able to travel the world, experience things I've never been able to experience before, get to spend time with my two wonderful children as a father of two, and be able to go out there and make an impact in not only my community, but community of many, many others out there. And right now, as you guys are seeing, we're getting ready to go out there and make an impact in your community. So if you're on this call for the very first time, I welcome you guys for being here, for being a part of this incredible journey as we wrapping up this month and starting a new month. Many of you guys are probably looking for something. Who knows? Someone must love you enough, as my partner, my mentor, was able to same love brought me into this industry and forever changed my life. So hopefully today, the information might change somebody's lives on here. It's a matter of choice. I made this choice 11 years ago. Never look back. Been an incredible journey, to see where this has gone. And right now, we're getting ready to fully launch in this industry. I'm so excited tonight to be able to bring up two incredible presenter that get to share this opportunity to you as well. The first individual I get to bring up is someone I know very personally in the last couple of years. Her fame with Nu Skin has only been able to secure her success as well. Mrs. Rose Nagel, who's a 20-year plus senior financial analysis for a Fortune 500 company, guys. Can you imagine that? Someone who to go out there and work with numbers to be able to leave that incredible job and come onto Nu Skin. There's got to be some great numbers that's happening here that's making a difference. She's the mother of amazing two. Son, 35 and 23 years old, has been one of our major Blue Diamond ambassador, also Norge the Children ambassador, and top it all, she's a wife to one of my senior partner, one of the individuals that got my eyes excited about this opportunity when I first sat down with him and I was skeptical about this business. And Mr. Allen Nagel did a demo and really opened up my mind to a whole new other way to look at business that I've never looked at before. And today she get to be on this call to share with you guys why Nu Skin, why our company, why that company and the technology we are revolutionizing is making a major impact in every single market all around the world, and is right now getting ready to make that major impact in your market as well, India. So I'm excited to bring up our first presenter of the day, Mrs. Rose Nagel, Blue Diamond. Please give me a warm welcome to Ms. Rose Nagel for being on this incredible
Wow, thank you so much. Good morning, everybody in North America, and good evening, everybody in India. It's such a pleasure and honor for me to share this space with you at this hour and share one of the most incredible opportunity in the industry of beauty and wellness. So allow me to share my screen here. Thank you so much, K2, for the amazing introduction. It has been the last decade has been an incredible journey for me and with our business with Nu Skin. And as we open, some of the countries in Latin America and opening Vietnam, and now we're opening the biggest market in the world, India. So all of us are super excited, and I hope that today I will be able to convey that enthusiasm, that energy, that excitement for this amazing market. So before we start, so whether you're here, think about why you're here. And I congratulate you for being here, especially if you're in India. It is 8 o'clock at night on a Tuesday night, and you're here joining us on this call because something is burning inside of you that is bringing you here to take a look. what is there? What is the opportunity that can, very likely, can for sure change your life? So whether you're looking for more income, or whether you're looking for to start your own business or travel around the world, or you're just burned out in your 9 to 5 or 9 to 9, working 12 hours a day or 14 hours a day, and you're looking for some flexibility, some time freedom to spend time with your family, with your kids, or whether or not you're looking for early retirement or retire your parents, or looking for extra income for a better education for your kids, or looking for ways to grow yourself and contributing, giving back to the community. You're in the right place. You're in the right place to learn about this opportunity that can change your life, that can give you what you're looking for to improve your life. So today I'm going to walk us through the first 3 points as you see here, the indicators, the key indicators, what makes Nu Skin such an incredible business. Looking at the trend, our company history, and the science and the products that we're bringing in to this market. So we know that the mega economic trend right now is artificial intelligence in everyday life, in everyday business. And when we combine artificial intelligence with beauty and wellness, which is the biggest commercial market in the world, has always been and always will be. And we operate using the digital platform. And we look at the trends, the beauty and personal care industry in India. The number one demand in India in terms of beauty and personal care for skincare, for example, is brighter skin. That is the number one, not only in India, but also for our Indian friends and immigrants, residents here in North America, around the world. The number one demand they want is products for skin brightening. And being that India right now, it is the fourth largest economy in the world, India consumers are ready for premiumization, premium quality, and premium products in that category. And as well, that we're so proud because of the initiative, government initiative, that people of India are so proud of products that are India made. And in the wellness sector, we have 74% of the population in India that is consuming supplements. 69% is consuming supplements for better immune system. And all of that with Ayurvedic approach, a vegetarian approach. Nu Skin is perfectly positioned to give India what India is ready for and what India desperately and passionately want, which is good premium quality beauty and personal care and nutrition products. Our company, Nu Skin, was founded in 1984. The last 42 years, we have helped millions of people around the world in our 50 markets, all of the country in Europe, all the country in Asia, Southeast Asia, including Australia, including South Africa even. We have helped millions of people in these 50 countries with to help them stay healthier, younger, longer with our innovative premium personal care and nutrition products. And over the last 42 years, we have paid over $20 billion in commissions for sales affiliates, brand affiliates like you and me. So it is a company that has been recognized globally as one of the most trustworthy company in the public traded company in America, and it is traded on the New York Stock Exchange. In India, our head office is located in Mumbai. We started our soft launch last November, and we have our quality manufacturing plants located in Himachal Pradesh. So that ensure, but it still comply with our 6S quality control process so that we can deliver the highest quality products. Our value has always been and always will be to be a force for good in the world, to empower people, empower entrepreneurs, and then with innovative products and uplifting culture. And that is New Skin. So at the heart of New Skin, we are an innovation company. We have two of the world's largest innovation centers, one in the US and one in Shanghai, China. Our goal is always to innovate, innovate, innovate. That is the key to our success. And as we innovate and discover, learn more about our body, we know and learning about the natural science of herbs and plants. And when we combine that with the Western science of validation, and we can come up with the best of the best premium quality products. So we have over 60 scientists, PhD doctors, scientists in our innovation centers, and we develop products such as our beauty devices for external care. And our beauty devices, they're exclusive, they're patented, and nobody can copy. So that we are so ahead of the competition that nobody have these patented devices that has won the #1 brand in the world for 7 consecutive years. Not only, for example, our star device, the Lumi Spa, it cleanses, exfoliates, it rejuvenates without damaging our skin's natural microbiome. In just 2 minutes, you will feel refreshed and your skin feels revived and the skin looks more radiant and healthier, tighter, firmer, younger. And that's why it's called Lumi Spa for a luminescent skin. So not only for adults, but also for younger people who have, for example, acne, that can also benefit from the Lumi Spa and to clear up their skin and return the health to the skin and the radiance to the skin. And that's why our Lumi Spa is very, very gentle and is for all ages. And for men as well. This man is from Mexico. In just 2 minutes on one half of his face, you see the difference, the lifting, the brightness, the smoothness,
बाद में
and even in
बाद में
India.
चाय ठंडी हो जाती है, बाद में फूल मुरझा जाते हैं, बाद में दिल नहीं करता, बाद में मौसम बदल जाते हैं, बाद में लोग बदल जाते हैं, बाद में दिल समझदार हो जाता है, बाद में दिल.
So as you can see in this video, because we have some people asking, have you tested on India people, these products, are they going to work for India since you've never been in India? So here's an example. In just 2 minutes, her skin go from here to,
बाद में चाय ठंडी हो जाती.
oops,
बाद में
sorry about that.
बाद में
And you can see her skin is more wrinkled and then lots of dead skin build up from that to that in just 2 minutes. So absolutely work. That is why the Lumi Spa is our #1 beauty device for New Skin. And we have our Galvanic Spa. And our Galvanic Spa uses a iontophoresis process using a negative and positive ions to drive the ingredients of the product into the as far as our third layer, the I'm sorry, epigenetics, but no, epidermis, yeah, into our epidermis and dermis. And these are the type of results you can expect, the before and after, the transformation, not only for our millions of users and clients and business partners, but for myself, my personal transformation. And so this is what we're bringing to India to revolutionize the beauty industry and to replace the old technologies such as hydrofacial, which is in almost every salon in India. We are replacing that with our Genlock technologies, because how Genlock works is working at the genetic level, our epigenetics, and resetting our genetic expression up to 90% a more youthful state. And this revolutionary science was even featured on Discovery Channel, not only on Discovery Channel, but on the big screen in the Times Square in New York City, as well as winning hundreds of awards globally and being featured in major magazines and media because there's this incredible discovery and innovation. So our scientists also received hundreds of awards and being able to present with dozens of articles, presentations at the medical field, the medical journals, and medical conferences because we truly target the very source of aging at our DNA level. And as I mentioned earlier, all of the products are produced with our very strict, highest standard 6S quality control process to ensure they're safe and they're substantiated with all clinicals and they're standardized and the rigorous selection process to ensure all ingredients are free of contaminants, free of pesticides, heavy metal, anything that could be harmful for our body. And for the insight on our nutritional front, on our wellness front, we have the world's only technology, the biophotonic scanner, which we developed over 20 years ago. And using a science by Dr. C.V. Raman, I'm sure every Indian familiar with Dr. C.V. Raman, who is a renowned scientist who won the Nobel Prize. And 20 years ago, 23 years ago, we have our first biophotonic scanner using the technology called the Raman spectroscopy, developed by Dr. C.V. Raman. And we're able to measure the carotenoid level in our skin, which is a very accurate measurement of the antioxidant defense that we have in our body. And over the years, we have developed newer versions, better versions, more advanced versions, faster and more accurate. And now, say hello to Prism, our fourth generation scanner called the Prism IO, and the size of a hockey puck. We have won the most prestigious Titan Business Award for the innovation. Not only that, but the Platinum Titan Award, which is only given to innovations that benefit mankind. And because it uses the same spectral ray technology that is used on the Hubble Space Telescope, where using light, the Hubble telescope can see what a planet is made of billions of light years away. And that same technology we're putting into our prism. Can you imagine? So that we can see what our skin content is and look at and measure precisely the antioxidant carotenoid specifically level in our skin. And feeding that into our AI algorithm to give us the most accurate measurement of the nutritional level, the antioxidant level, the amount of defense that we have from the inside to protect our body from oxidative stress, such as free radicals. So it's true intelligent wellness at our fingertips with over 20 years of study and research and over 26 million scans accumulated. And based on that study, based on that real data, we have developed a whole spectrum of antioxidant supplements that not only help our body to shield against oxidative stress at the cellular level, but also for our immune system, our cardiovascular system, our brain health, our skin, our bone. And for India, being that India is one of the countries that has the lowest nutritional profile because of the limited diet, many are vegetarian diet and lacking a lot of major vitamins and minerals such as vitamin E, vitamin C, vitamin D, B, calcium, iron, riboflavin. As you can see, based on the Lancet study, India is red in most of these major vitamins and mineral groups. And that is why we developed Life Pack Elements specifically for India to help the India population to supplement what they're deficient in, especially at the major vitamins and minerals that our body needs to fight against free radical damage. We've been in India for over 5 months, and everybody we talk to, more than 95%, if not 99%, they suffer some kind of pain, especially the pain in their joints, in their legs, in their back. And with our life pack elements, it can help alleviate so much of that inflammation and help alleviate the pain, as well as our optimal omega, our premium quality optimal omega, that a rich source of fish oil to provide EPA and DHA to support the cardiovascular health, the cognitive health, and also helping reducing plaque, removing plaque in arteries, and helping with conditions such as high blood pressure and high cholesterol, for example. So these two supplements are essential that we just launched in India, and that can help millions and millions of people in India. So not only we have our skincare products, our nutritional products, we also have a line exclusively developed for skincare for our salon professionals. So anywhere from 1,200 rupees to 3,000 rupees MRP price for these amazing premium products, but really not priced premium. And for our supplement, we have our life pack and omega for the moment, as we will bringing more products, because really Nu Skin have over 500 products in our 50 markets. So slowly we will bringing them in to India as well, being that India is our newest market. So in the beginning, we're only bringing the products that is most needed for India. So as you can see, our life pack and omega is also very, very reasonably priced, and we're actually experiencing incredible success with these supplements. So this is everything Nu Skin will do as a partner of Nu Skin. So we're partners, independent distributors of Nu Skin. We're not employees of Nu Skin. And as partners of Nu Skin, this is Nu Skin's promise to us, their support to us. They will be funding 100% of the research and development. They will be funding and taking care of all of this logistics, inventory, warehouse control, like the global shipping system, our marketing materials, the training, the product, and affiliate support, you name it. And all we have to do is to share about the product and about the business, and how we can use this platform, this Nu Skin vehicle, to create our financial freedom and to build the life of our dreams. So next, I'm going to pass it to my incredible partner. She's a 4-star platinum team elite, and she will be sharing with you how the finances, how the numbers work, and how our compensation plan works, and why now. So pass it on back to you, K2.
All right, all right. Look at that. What an amazing share that was. As you can see, the technology, what we're bringing to the Indian market is by far some powerful, very powerful, technology. Next person I get to bring up is someone that's probably dear to me, someone I know probably personally for many years all my life. She is the reason why I go from zero to hero. She's a very energetic and inspiring individual. I've been with her over 3 companies. It's been over 28 years experience with her. To see her go from every company I followed her has been incredible. To see her start from the bottom and reach all the way to the top. Her rags to riches story is amazing. Her belief in teaching, personal development, helping others, speaking all around the world on this powerful formula has been able to go out there and make her first has been able to make success stories all around the world. Her success story started at the early age of 27, when she made her first million in commission as a nursing student. Can you imagine that, guys? To go out there and be at that young age and to create such a major success in your dreams. Her mission in life is to help others turn their dreams into reality. She has been building a high production sales team all around the globe since 1994, which has helped her become a top income earner in every single company she have participated in. She have also been covered in one of the a publication, Success from Home magazine, that was publicated and distributed all around the world. She have also been with Nu Skin since 2009, when she made a decision to make Nu Skin her final and permanent home, and it has been an incredible journey for her in network marketing. Currently, her and her husband Ben Nguyen, both team elites, as part of $5 million Circle members, getting ready to break that record and become the $10 million Circle member of our organization. Has been able to go out there and grown her business with Nu Skin to over 32 countries, guys. Her teaching and coaching and success involving others believing themselves and inspiring people to greatness has been a story that I've been personally been able to be a part of. Her personal belief that everything happens for a reason, and that even negative experience in life are valuable tools that can help you strengthen you and prepare yourself for what your life work. Her life mission and motto I always love is to live, to love, and to learn, and most importantly, to leave an incredible legacy for the family. Which right now, hopefully today, you guys get to hear from her and help you guys leave a legacy as well for you and your family. Let's give a warm welcome to Mrs. Terry Tue.
Namaste, namaste. Good morning, good evening, wherever you're dialing from the world. What an amazing share from Rose Nagao. And I get excited because, all the information that you share is just hit right at heart. Because who would not want to look and feel good, right? And I mean, around the world, just like Rose and myself, we're able to travel, and wherever we go, we see that people yearn. Because the mission of our company is, again, we want to help people look, feel, and live well. And that's so important. And thank you so much for being on the Zoom here today. Thank you, K2. As you can see, we share the same last name. He is my brother from the same mother. And every day is such a joy to see that he grew to be the man that he is, someone I'm proud and honored and excited to be able to work together. Talking about together, I thank God every day for this business. Allow my husband and I, Ben Nguyen, and that we literally live the life of freedom, that every morning we get a time, we're able to have the time to truly build our international business around our family, that we're there for our four boys, and they definitely keep us busy. But this is the life that I dreamt, the vision that I have, to be not only a businesswoman, but to be a wife and to be a mom, when I do have family. And the vision that I saw, recently, starting a year ago, when the company talk about India. They've been talking about India for the last, 10, 20 years. But we know India is a huge market, and it's kind of, connected with me. We're all like Rose. We came from, Southeast Asia, and we see that people yearn to be free. People want, opportunity. And when I saw the business, I saw the vision for Vietnam, and we're able to do that because we know India is a huge market, 1.4 billion, soon to be 1.5. And I don't have to share with you, if you're India right now on the Zoom, it's huge market. And here, Forbes magazine say the best time to join a company is when they open new market and having new product. And that's what we have. I mean, we have double power here with Nu Skin. So a little bit journey on my life. You heard about K2. We were the boat people. We left our country seeking for freedom 46 years ago. And thank God we survived. But 400, 300, 500,000 people perished on the open ocean from our country, of Vietnam. And so even though we came to United States 1980, we didn't have much. One thing we have is we watch our mom and dad raise 9 of us, and they were fishermen in our country. So coming to America with no English, no degree, they did, the only thing that they know how is go fishing. And so this is in America. Even though we live in California, I don't know Disneyland because the only Disneyland that we have is getting in a van, a beat up van, and go pick up my dad. And at the home front, this is my mom doing the net, in the dining area. And so growing up, I see one thing our parent taught us was to how to work hard and how to sacrifice. But as I grew up, I realized my question is this America? Is this a life why we risk our life to come here? Because we literally didn't experience. I didn't see my mom and dad take vacation. We have no vacation. At least what we have is Salvation Army here in the US, where they give us clothes. As you can see, this is me and K2. Even though we didn't have much, a lot growing up, but we every day we appreciate that we're alive, that God spare us for a reason. And growing up, I would never want to be in business, being an introvert. But I love to help people, so I choose a career in nursing. Just didn't care for business. But thank God the day that changed my life was 30 years ago at the age of 20, during the time I was in nursing school. My own brother who responded to a business opportunity advertising, and he invited me down. I was his first guest. And what I saw is the speaker was talking about dream. He was talking about dream, desire. And he said, we don't care how young you are, where you came from, as long as you have a dream, desire, and discipline, then you can turn all that dream into reality. And my simple dream at that time was I just want to retire my mom and dad. I just want to deliver the American dream to them. And I truly believe as Asian, we share that, sentiment that if we could, that, we want to take care of our parents. And so he say, you don't need to have your MBA. You don't have to have a business license. All you need is your PhD, or you're poor, hungry, and determined. And I sat there, I say, hallelujah. I was poor, hungry, and determined. And so I start my first, opportunity in network marketing industry more than 30 years ago. As you can see, I was young. I was in my early 20s. I built a young team. I truly didn't understand, what it takes to win big. I didn't understand leadership. And so, I mean, the first year, everybody quits. Okay. So I don't know how many times I want to quit, but what kept me going was a promise that I told my mom and dad that I'm going to retire them. And with that promise, I can let myself down, but I can't let my parent down. And I truly believe that the only way you fail in this industry is you quit. And so thank God that, after the first company, they closed down, I ventured off because I fell in love with the industry. I saw an industry where it doesn't matter, where you came from, an industry where from average, ordinary, you can become extraordinary. And to me, someone, I transitioned to the financial network marketing business, and to have someone who is successful, who is the founder of the company, believe in me. And he told me, Terry, you can retire your mom and dad, and I'm here to support you. And he trained me and teach me, took me under his wing and truly mentor me. And within the first 4 years, I reached my first $1 million. And that's not to share and impress upon you, but to me, to able to be the top money earner and retire my mom and dad at that point. That was the first vacation to Hawaii, as you can see, and being the financial business, I realized that so many marriage fall apart because of finance, and I didn't want that to be my future. And so, able to bought my first home, bought my dream car, Mercedes, I pay it cash, and life was wonderful. Sharing this with you to impress upon you the possibility of believing in your dream and not giving it up. And so, life was wonderful in 2008, and then the market crashed. The financial crisis happened, and it impacts so many business around the world. And within 6 months, I slowly have to close down my 3 financial office. I have over 9,000 agents in my team, and seeing them leave. K2 was one of my top producer. And to see that someone like him have to go back and look for a job, as you can hear, he ended up as a funeral director. And to me, that hurts to see that these people become, work with you, became your family, and to see them leave, not because of your leadership, but because of the whole industry, crash. And, I end up on my mom and dad living room 16 years ago. My car broke down. I mean, they say when it rains, it pours, and it was pouring for me 16 years ago. But I never give up hope. One thing that I felt is, I'm such an optimistic that when life give you lemon, you make lemonade out of it. And I always believe when one door closed, another one open. And so when I saw January 2009, I seek out this company. I show up to this company kickoff convention, 2,000 people in the room. And I saw the mission of this company is to be a force for good throughout the world by empowering individual with rewarding business, with innovative product and enriching, uplifting culture. Most important is enriching, uplifting culture. And I just want to be a force for good. I want to be part of a company that truly believe and live that mission. And I say yes to the company. There are many opportunity offer me at that point, but I realize that this time around, I want to build to last. I want a business where no matter what happens to the market, that the business continue to thrive and grow. And we're able to, with that mission and vision, and we're able to attract individuals that share the same mission. And we expand our business in 32 countries, and now, India. And because I truly believe it doesn't matter what our skin color is, our creator, built and put in a potential and dream in each and every one of our hearts. And, if I would imagine to be in front of 7,000 people in Singapore 8 years ago, talking about dream, talking about believe. And I'm here to tell you that dream does not have to be a dream. It's just a matter of a decision that you make. I hopefully today that could alter your destiny, because I never would imagine a day that I go back to Vietnam. I've gone back to my country 20 times, able to, expand this into my community. And India, we're being all over India, just like Rose as well. And we see the same kindred spirit of those that yearn to be free, those that want to transform their life. And all they need is a good company, a solid company, because that was my sincere prayer, 16 years ago. I want to find a company that's solid, a company that has integrity, and a company that I know this time around I built to last. And that's who we are. So when you go out there and help individuals to look good and feel good, to me, I'm passionate about, feeling, to feel good, because nursing background, as Asian, we believe health is golden. If you don't have your health, it doesn't matter, you have gold. And so I'm going to dive right in that how you can, help other people move up in income. These are average income is average, and the sky is really the limit. Rose is not your boss. I'm not your boss. The individual that invite you, Modi, on the Zoom here is not your boss. We're partner, right? And you decide how fast you want to move up, on the compensation plan. Right? Because you get paid, truly here, you get paid for sharing, these amazing products to those you love and online or offline. And then you build. If you decide to build, because this is a business, you'll be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You have senior partner, corporate to support you. Okay. And you build as big as you want to. Every individual that you connect or any business that you connect into this business is like your mini franchise. You can decide how many of that mini franchise you want, right? And then lead, the leading bonus. We call it really, to me, is a legacy bonus, that you work hard one time and you can step away and the business will continue to generate you that, leverage income. And that's what happened to me when I reached Blue Diamond, 4 years working hard. And then I took 4 years off to raise, at that time, I have 3 boys, because fulfilling one of my dreams is to be a mom and still a mompreneur. And then I came back 5 years ago. It doesn't mean someone told me I have to work, but I realized that life is too good to able to have time and financial leverage and running a family and running a business. That's when I felt like, the world need to know about Nu Skin. And so whatever you do here, you can will it to your children. And that's what make every day as a parent building this business worthwhile. And then at the heart of Nu Skin, the company that believe in giving back, they're not just about making money. When I heard Nu Skin 16 years ago, and first Nu Skin founder came up and said, "We are your partner," and I realized, wow. And the company talking about, giving back, through our Nourish the Children initiative. You can buy a bag of nutrition vitamin, and this bag of nutrition vitamin will feed a malnourished child, giving them 30 days of nutrition vitamin. It's like a product products, but this product get to save life. And we have feed over 850 million of nutrition vitamin to starving children around the world. And I truly believe this also get to India, right, and Latin America. All right. So we challenge you to be part of a $1 billion goal. And I truly believe that's the reason why the company is still blessed because we give back. And at the heart of it, beside the compensation plan, you know, and you make sure you get together with the person who invite you and the senior partner, to go through, the duplication model, and you let them know your goal. You want to make a few $100 a month or a few thousand a month. That's your whatever it is that God put in your heart. And the leader will have a solid plan to show you how you can get there. And ultimately, we want to show you how to get to our success trip. In North America, we have success trip. In India right now, I truly believe the success trip is Yokohama. Same here as the US market. We're excited about Yokohama, and you can qualify for Yokohama. Pay by New Skin. Imagine that. I mean, trip that you have to put out your own money is not a trip. When someone paid for it, I tell you, hotel, first class, 4-star hotel flight, right? And attending our global convention in September. This will be among the first time the company celebrate. Not here in Utah. I live 25 minutes away from the world headquarters, but we're excited. There'll be 20,000 people. You get also qualify for ticket as well. I mean, it's exciting. So who want to go to Yokohama, Japan? Pay by New Skin. I want you, put in there, yes, me, right? Because beside the Japan success trip in September, you get to go to Success Academy, the first ever Success Academy in India, in Kerala. And I mean, I look at the qualification, I'm like, oh my God, because it's such a new market and New Skin really roll out the red carpet. This is 3 days, 2 nights to Kerala. I saw the beautiful picture of the waterfall, and I know Rose and myself will be there. We're flying to Vietnam, and for me personally, Vietnam, and then my husband and I will be in India to be part of his history, right? And then go to Japan. And then, I mean, if you ever dream about coming to US, this is your opportunity. In March 2020, we go home. That the tagline of the success, the US trip that you can qualify for. And I'm so excited for our India New Skin family there. You get together with those who invite you to go detail how you can qualify for all of this. I'm going to show you a quick video on I don't know, I don't think I can play right here. Um, but there is a video that we want to show you. And on the We Go Home success trip to US, I mean, that is there is possibility. And knowing that, the business with the Prismio, with, the beauty, I mean, the potential is literally endless, especially in India. When I went there, there's so many spa, there's so many yoga, medical doctor office. This could be your partner in business as well. All right. I mean, New Skin mission is one healthy household, 1 lakh in India. Around the world, 10 million healthy household, right? It's so funny. I want to share this story because yesterday we have 3 property here in Utah, and someone came in to preview one of our property, and instead of like walking away, we don't know he's gonna send in a contract, but we scan him with our prism, and guess what? The person walk away, buy a prism for LIPAC element and the new bind, right? Walk away, become our customer, spending $500 just like that. Just because we're, well, do you have 15 seconds that we can change your life? He's like, 15 seconds? Of course I have 15 seconds. And we just scan him right there. So with the Prism is endless, and we're so excited. It finally hit the marketplace. So these are a possibility for you right there, right? Who do you know? Who do you know that has a business, a medical doctor, a spa? And knowing that as we expand your business, that you're not by yourself. We have a turnkey system with OTG. Today, you have an OTG business briefing. We have training. You can go to OTG.global. Soon you will see India there. You can download the Fast Start booklet. Even the presentation slide here, many you can download there. That's allowed me, my husband, 32 country that we don't have to travel because we plug them into the system. Our nephew in India is in Vietnam is a Team Lee. He's an OTG core member. You know, we're flying to do we're a guest speaker OTG Success Olympic right over in Vietnam, and we have success summit here at OTG Success Summit here in July in Europe. I mean, one system. The system will save you from yourself. The system will allow you to leverage that as you build, as your business build, you will truly have time. But if you don't have the system, your business will be chaos. If you don't have the system, your business will not able to duplicate. Because I always believe in simplify to multiply, and you know, I truly believe the system saved me from myself, allow me to become a system builder, you know, for the last 30 years. So the timing could not be better because these markets, small market that Nu Skin have launched, I mean, you know, we're talking about Japan, 125 million people, but we have over 300 COE, which is Circle of Excellence. You know, I mean, Nu Skin has paid them over $1 million commission, okay? And it's such on a small country. And the Korean, right? Population 51 million. I mean, they have 5,000 sales leaders. So can you imagine the potential of India market, right? It's huge. You know, give me goosebumps. And so how you get started with, you know, Nu Skin is really up to you. Nu Skin don't require you to buy any product, right? You know, there's no requirement for you to buy any product, you know, but I challenge you. I challenge you to transform your health. That's the first thing, you know. And you know, if you want to look better, then you know, invest in your look, invest in your health. You know, broke people spend money, successful people invest. And when I came into the business 16 years ago, I scanned myself. I was in the red zone because I was a workaholic. I don't eat right. I was in the financial business. Nobody talked about healthy, right? But I was, you know, and so I knew my health is like, I'm the walking dead. And so immediately I invest in these supplements. And I'm here to tell you, I'm a living testimony of these products. I mean, I I have my first son at 38, my second son at 39, my third boys at 41, and I have my COVID baby, you know, but at 47 years of age. And so I don't know, you know, I truly believe when you invest in your body and give it what's it need, it will, you know, function at optimum, right? And I just turned 52, right? And so as you can see, Rose as well, we just love these products. It's transformed. We are a living example. So I challenge you, you know, whatever it is that your passion, you decide, all right? You know, invest in your health or your look. Because the worst thing that's gonna happen with this business is you're gonna look better and you're gonna be more healthy. Okay. And I truly believe India, people want to be healthy. And so it's all about positioning yourself. And I truly believe that's where it is. You know, I've learned, you know, being at the right place at the right time has everything to do with your success right here as the global, you know, beauty industry. You know, we're talking about $1.2 billion globally. And with our Prism IO, you know, truly wellness intelligent. This is the future wellness. And this month here in the US, Prism finally hit the marketplace. You know, the last few months, same thing for India. Only, you know, certain elite, you know, affiliate able to buy it. Now you can buy it. Okay. It's open. So we haven't even we're so far from critical mass, and you're able to join this wave because the moment is right now. You know, you're the early adopter. Don't wait until every household, don't wait until a million lakh, you know, in India already have this Prismaio. And guess what? Every time they get healthy, you get paid. And that's what I love. We call it leverage income right there. And so the wave is coming, all right? And these are some checklists that you need to get started, you know, right there. You know, invest in your health, okay, or your look, and then sign up, get your for size, go through the process, okay? There's a few things that the person invite you will walk you through that, all right? And I truly believe whatever your dream is, I truly believe that whatever your dream that you can live, because for myself, when I joined Nu Skin, I would never imagine going back to my country, not one time, but going flown back like 20 times and able to bring my family back to my homeland where I was born and to live there supposedly for 2 years and also fulfill my dad, last wish. When I say, Dad, you want to go back and live with us in Vietnam for 2 years? And he was so excited. He said, of course. And, before a year before the trip, he got, he has a stroke, he was paralyzed, but I don't give up because I see his excitement. And so, once he got medical clearance, we bought a first class ticket for him, my mom. He went back to Vietnam, lived with us for, 4 months. My dad came back, he passed away in 2020. And we buried him literally on Valentine's Day, the day of love. And that's a reminder. I want to ask you, who do you love that you have not fulfilled the dream for your children, especially for your parent, right? Because at the end of it, it doesn't matter what business you're in. At the end of it is what kind of legacy you leave behind. All right, who will you be remembered by? Who will thank you for leading them, for changing their life, for changing their health, right? Because we only have one life to live, right? I heard that the two great day is the day that we're born and the day that we know the purpose of our life. And I truly believe in each of your heart, your creator create you with purpose. It's just a matter of find the right vehicle, the vehicle. What vehicle have you been on? Because I truly believe New Skin is a Lamborghini. It can get you quicker to your dream. And so don't wait for the perfect condition to seize an opportunity because you'll be waiting forever. You wait until the day you die, right? Because the wave is here. The wave is coming to India and we're going to change so many people's life, right? I want to show you real quick that because this is really your life. You can build the vision. I just want to show you quick. I mean, we're sweeping India with so much excitement already, with so many things happening. It's not about, this is, uh, it's happened. It's already happening right now. There's so much momentum in India. I want to show you this short before we wrap it up. Okay, as you can see, the momentum is happening already with or without you or me. That's what I want to share with you is happening with you, without you or me. So thank you so much. Namaste for being on today. I will pass back to K2 to wrap it up today. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you so much, Terry, for that incredible share. What an opportunity for those today that's on the call to hear from two of our amazing presenters, Mrs. Rose Nagel and Terry too, powerhouse leaders, making a difference, making an impact. Once again, how can you make an impact in your lives, the choices you make? I want to share with you guys before I wrap this up, a couple important meetings happening in India that live meeting, guys. If you love what you see today, you can also experience and also be there at one of our four important meetings happening in April from the 6th to the 7th, Chandahar, and from the April the 12th at the Amritsar, all right? And then April 13th, Agnapur editions. And then last but not least, on the 19th, at Kozhikode edition, guys. These are events you cannot afford to miss. You can come there live, experience the product, get yourself scanned. If you know people in that area, you don't have to be there. Send your people in. Get excited. If you happen to be in that area, go out there and explode your team. Go out there and share the message The same message is going to be shared at these events where you can go out there and build your future. If you have a dream, we have a vehicle. All right, the information, the truth need to be told. We are dominating the industry right now, and you can be a part of that incredible journey. Looking forward to each and every single one of you guys growing your business. Hopefully, you get all the information you need. Once again, thank you so much to our presenter tonight for their time, for their effort in sharing their wisdom and their experiences to help people like you and I, average, ordinary folks, to go out there and do extraordinary things. Once again, this is K2. Namaste to all my families and friends all the way in India. Looking forward to being a part of this incredible growth. Thank you so much. Have an incredible evening. God bless. Namaste.
ऐसे छन के कर दे सबको घायल कह रहा आंखों का काजल इश्क में